Are you done? We'll wait. Good morning. If you can hear that in the background, it's a fan. Because I legitimately haven't gotten out of bed yet. So it is Monday. It is going to be a recovery day for me. It's been a rough weekend, health-wise. I had a reaction. I had a flare-up. I'm just living life. But yeah, today's gonna be rough. I kind of predicted today was gonna be rough. So I've slept in. I usually wake up at 8. It's 9. I probably won't do that much work today. But I thought it would be nice to take you guys on a recovery day with me because I haven't done it in a while. Yeah. Last week was spring break, which was nice to take some time off. I originally was just gonna take some time off of school, but I kind of decided, but I decided pretty quickly that it would be better if I took off of all my work, because I was just really stressed and I needed to not do stuff. So today is the first day back. My plan is to just do schoolwork at this point, because I feel like crap. But if something magically changes, I'll do more. So for now, it's get up, get dressed, do that stuff, and yeah. I'm in bed. Just gonna see something. I don't know what I was gonna say. I have to get out of bed now and I don't want to. Put you here. Move the cane. Actually, I need the cane. Finn's upset. I haven't let him in yet. Because he can hear me talking. Also, the bed's not getting made. I'm too sick. And I don't care. So how do you make the bed when you're sick? Let me show you. Also, I didn't get to talk about it in the last video, but I cut my hair short. And I've been loving it. How do you make the bed when you don't feel well? Done. That's it. Because let's be honest, I'm crawling back in there the second I can. I hit my cane. Okay. I have no water for my meds, so we gotta go to the bathroom. But first, Finn's coming. And Finn deserves cuddles. Morning, baby. You say hi, everybody. Hi. Only I could say hi. He left. Yeah. So. But yeah, I got my hair cut. I was getting annoyed with how long it was. So I cut it short. Again, it's funny because I literally just bought one of these heatless hair things and I don't think I can use it with my short hair. At least I can't figure it out. So I think I literally used it twice and then I cut my hair short and now I can't use it. So, yeah, like I said, I forgot to fill my bottle last night because again, I didn't feel well. So I had to go do that. So slightly out of order than normal. Usually I get up and make my bed better than I did. Finn is very loud. Are you done? We'll wait. We will wait. So normally I would get up, make my bed better than I did. I would get dressed, do my skincare and stuff. Finn's coming to say hello again. You're right, I would get Finn cuddles. This is very normal. Yeah, I would do that, get dressed, do my skincare and stuff. And the bathroom would be the last thing that I did. But I would normally take my meds at this point, and I have no water to take my meds. Finn's very upset about this. You're the one who took the water bottle. Yeah, to the bathroom. To the bathroom. So sit down to brush your teeth kind of more now. Also, we redid the shelves, so now that's all clear so we can actually see everything. I can actually from my bottle. Go take meds. Finn got a new toy. You loving it. But now it's medicine time. Ow. Also, because my meds are in these little packs, I use a nail file thing with a pick on the end so I can open them easier. It's just, there it is. Take your meds. This is your reminder. Take your meds. My room's really messy because I didn't feel well yesterday. But as you can, hang on, let me flip you. As you can see, I actually anticipated feeling bad today, so I got out an outfit and all of my skincare stuff over here. I forgot to grab my hairbrush, though. Grab that. So yeah, so now I can sit here with Finn and his new toy that you can see a little bit better now, and actually get myself together. So I'm gonna get dressed, and I'll see you guys when I'm back to do my skincare. Also, my hair is so short, it's not curly anymore, which is kind of sad. It might be me not knowing how to do it, like my hair, but we're gonna get it straight hair Izzy today. This clip is simply to prove that I do indeed wear deodorant. Also, this body mist from the Body Shop, it's just the vanilla one. It smells like cupcakes. I really like it, but I'm running out, which makes me feel sad. So, skincare talks with Izzy. I like the time I spend talking to you guys the most is when I'm doing like my skin and stuff. Ooh, sun's come up today. Moisturizer doesn't taste good. But like I said in bed, I feel like crap, so I'm not gonna be doing that much work today. It's gonna be a pretty slow day for me. Just trying to ease back into stuff because I'm just in a lot of pain. And when you're in a lot of pain, it's hard to focus. It's hard to do things. Even when you have motivation to do them, it's just really difficult. And like, filming isn't too bad because literally turn a camera on and just start talking. So that's why I feel like I can film today on this recovery day. But let me tell you, finding angles is very difficult which is why you're so far away. I probably could have figured out a way to angle you so you were a little closer to me, but pain. So normally when I do my skin, I'm actually standing where you guys are. I'm standing at my tall dresser because that's where all my skincare stuff is. It's just behind the camera. And I just stand and do it. I don't really know why. I've always kind of stood to do my skin and stuff. It's just what I do. I don't usually sit. I only really sit on days like this when I don't feel well. So Aquaphor is running out. Is there any left? Who knows? So I did grab makeup. Just my eyebrow gel and mascara. Am I up to that? No. Because, well, maybe I am up to putting the makeup on right now, but am I going to be up to wanting to take it off later? No. So no makeup today. That's okay. And we're done. Yeah, I normally stand to do my makeup, but on days like today, I sit. You guys know I've been rearranging and redecorating my room, which will be the next video. So make sure you subscribe so you can see the final reveal of that. So yeah, that's kind of why my room's really messy. Or it's at least part of the reason. Because I'm still kind of moving things around, figuring it out. So today I'm planning on filming this video, and then all the way until next Thursday will be pure decorating filming. So this is the last time you're gonna see the room decorated like this. Afterward, it's gonna be somewhat different. I don't know how different. It'll be different. Infant's back. Come on in, baby. So now I gotta put everything back. So now it's breakfast time. I'm gonna go downstairs and make some breakfast, but I think my mom's in a meeting, so I'll just see you guys when it's all been made. Okay. Breakfast has been acquired. Sorry. But I'm probably not leaving my chair for the whole day. So while I'm still standing, I'm going to do a little bit of prep to get that ready. So first things first, move the trash can out of the way, just because when I recline it, it's gonna be in the way. I moved my slippers to where the trash can was, because the trash can is just too high for it to recline, so I can still put things underneath it, so that's where the slippers go. Cane is close by for mobility reasons, because my mobility sucks today. Gotta take the lamp off the cart, so it's gonna hang out here for the day. Move the charging cord out of the path. Move! No, I'll get right over. And the whole reason I bought this rolly cart is so I could just bring it with me all the way over here. So I have all my things right in the cart. Can't even see it. It is right there. I'm sure I'll show you a better angle at some point. The last thing is gonna be my laptop. Unplug some things. Water bottle too. My laptop will hang out on the bed until I need it. Water bottle will be here. chair up and we are reclined. Grab my breakfast. Move the laptop here. Finn has now discovered, no, I can have the little bit I left for you when I'm done. Finn has discovered that he can climb over and into my lap, which he's very excited about. Because when I have this all set up, he can't really get to me very easily, so now he has a spot. So breakfast today, on the sick day, is peanut butter toast, because my stomach hurts, and I don't feel like throwing up. So cheers. Finn's in his favorite spot. Normally, I would have toast with egg white and maybe a slice of turkey, if I'm up for it. But egg and turkey just sounds so gross right now. And peanut butter is one of those foods that I'll eat no matter how I'm feeling. So, and plus it's got protein, so better than nothing. Plus this is the Teddy's peanut butter, so it's more of like a natural peanut butter, which I don't mind, especially today because it's a little bit saltier than most peanut butters, and salt is my friend. So happy to have it. It's a little messy though, I'll say. I've only had to have one recovery day in this setup, which I'm very happy to say, happy to report. So this setup is still not perfect, but it's pretty good. I have my lap desk to my right here, probably you guys' left. It's here by the wall. It lives over there because I only really use it when I'm here in this chair. I have a laptop stand, so instead of my laptop being flat, it's raised a little bit, which helps when I'm like watching videos, trying to type, so it's just less painful. And plus I have a recliner chair that also makes it less painful. You're gonna hear more about this next week in my decorating video or redoing my room video. But the goal is for this to be my permanent desk space. So I plan on getting one of those tables that you typically see in a hospital that goes over like your bed, or in this case the chair, so that I can, when I'm feeling good, can just sit in the chair normally. Hang on. Normally on a day like today I would leave my door completely shut so I could film with less noise, but oh wait, I explained that wrong. Normally I would leave the door partially open so Finn can run in and out, and I don't have to constantly keep getting up to let him in and out. But I'm filming, so I have it completely shut, so I had to get up, but now it's partially opened. As you can tell, he came back in. I also plan to put my big monitor mounted on the wall, I think. Well, if I mount it, it'll be on the wall. The big truck outside. So I can just have it like here and it'll flip out. So I can have a bigger monitor to work on, and then I can push it back when I'm done. So that means the desk that's over there is going to completely go. This setup is pretty solid as it is, but those two additions will just be very helpful for a day like today. As much as I love sitting and talking to all of you, I have a feeling my mom's meeting is gonna get out soon because it's almost 10. So I'm gonna stop recording now, finish this, make my coffee, and I will get back to you then. because my mom will probably show up and we can talk, and I'd rather not be on camera. So, happy breakfast. I'll see you later. Say bye, Finn. He says bye. Hello again, my lovelies. I am back. So this is my new coffee maker. I can explain what happened to my Nespresso in a minute, but unfortunately, with this coffee maker, I can't seem to quite grind the beans coarse enough for them not to make it into the actual coffee, but also not fine enough that it makes a weak cup of coffee. So we found this reusable coffee filter, and I'm going to test it out today and see if it actually catches some of the coffee grounds that made it in. But I don't know how to film it, so oh no, I'm just pouring. It's making a mess. Okay, it's pouring in. Oh, I think it worked. Oh, I don't want to put it on the plate. The plate's covered in peanut butter. Okay, now I'm gonna go set this down. So, okay, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, you can. See, it worked. I actually did pick up a lot of those grounds that made it in. Hey! Now it's just a matter of seeing if there still are grounds or if it picked up all of them. Like, I have to drink it first. By the way, this is the super basic, which basically means that it's literally oats, water, salt, and cellulose fiber, versus the other oat milks that have like extra vitamin D and other vitamins in it. I think it also has like calcium and stuff in it. Well, that's the end of it. But then I already bought an extra one. Back to recline. Now with my cup of coffee, we can explain what happened to my Nespresso. Because it was a lot. It's very stressful. And maybe someone out there can explain to me what the hell happened, because I barely know. Hold on. That's better. So, a few weeks ago now, my Nespresso stopped working. Basically, I would put the pod in, do everything I was supposed to do, but it kept popping up with a user error. I was like, that's weird. I'm not doing anything different. I even made sure I Googled it from Nespresso's website. I have a Virtue, by the way. And sure enough, I did everything I was supposed to brew coffee. So I thought, okay, well, maybe it's dirty. Because of Virtue, there's like a part of it that scans a barcode that's on the pod to actually make your coffee. So I cleaned that like by hand with a paper towel. Still didn't work. I ran a few cleaning cycles just to make sure everything in the machine was clean. Still gave me the same error. I even did a full descale, even though it didn't tell me that it needed a descale. I did it anyway. Didn't work. I even bought new pods because the pods I was using, I was recycling them. That way it was cheaper. And you can do that. So I was like, okay, maybe something on the barcode has worn off, so it's not really working. So I need a new pod and it will work. Nope, same thing, would not work. So I ended up moving to the coffee machine you saw because I was done. From what I could find online, I did everything I could think of. I even factory resetted it. I, unplugged it, plugged it back in. Everything I could find on the internet to fix it, I did. I think there's just a problem with the code reader, which sucks because I've only had that machine for 6 months and it's already broken. So you could tell me if you have any other suggestions in the comments. Please leave them. I'll try it. But I have a feeling it's just gone. So I have a new coffee maker, which makes a very nice strong cup of coffee, by the way. It's very good. So my day from here is gonna, one, mainly not leave this room, because that's just what's gonna end up being best for me. Once I finish my coffee here, I'm going to probably play on my phone for a while, do some journaling, which has been my new favorite thing, is journaling. I started journaling because I have a lot of memory issues, and trying to remember things that happened is very difficult for me. And being able to write it down forces me to remember as much as I can. So I did it to try and help with that in the beginning, but now it's just really nice to be able to reflect and maybe even kind of divulge how I feel about certain things that happen. I won't get too far into detail because it is my journal. It's for me. You nosies. Yeah, we're gonna journal. Then from there, it will most likely be log into school and figure out that for the week. I'm very tempted to take today off because I typically work, if you're new here, I work 4 days a week because I am an online student with no meetings I need to attend, and I just work for myself. So I can dictate my schedule, which I'm very happy about. Because on days like this, where I feel like crap, I can sleep in, I can do things at my own time, and I can even make the decision to take the day off. Oh my god. I'm looking, I have some, you can see the wall's pretty blank behind me. I had some canvases behind me of just like prints that I've bought over the years, and I took them down because I'm not really that happy with a lot of them. I just want to repaint over them with some new art, which is something you can do. And they're like literally right in front of me, and I think one of them's broken. Like, look, this is a really big canvas, and like this part is separated. Oh my god, I think it's broken. Oh my god. Wow. Well, I guess that's one less canvas I need to paint, but alright, I will look into that off camera. But yeah, like I said, very tempted to take the day off because I can make that decision for myself. So I have that privilege. It's interesting to think about it because now that I'm nearing the end of college, I do need to start finding something to make money because I'm not making money off of videos right now. Would love to, but not what's going on right now. I'm a little nervous, not about getting the companies to get my accommodations. I feel like if they say like no, or you know, whatever, they find a way around it, I can kind of advocate for myself. It's more the doctors, because if you've never had to get accommodations before, you have to have your doctor sign off on it. That way you're not just walking around willy-nilly asking for crazy accommodations you don't need. You have to get doctor signed approval on them. And I have not had the best of luck with that. Hence why I live at home and not on campus or go to any in-person classes, because my doctors would not sign off on different accommodations that I needed for my safety, which sucks, but is also a very common thing for disability or for disabled people to go through during college. So if you're about to head into college this fall, just a heads up, you might want to start working on accommodations now. Yes, I know it's March. But if you work on it now through the summer, by the time the fall comes, you'll have, if not all of it, most of it sorted out, so that you can just start school with a little less on your plate. There's sounds outside and Finn's upset about it. Finn loves that spot, by the way, looking out the window. He loves it, especially when it's cold and rainy. He likes to be outside, but when it's cold and rainy, he does not want to be in the outside because he does not like to be cold and wet. So he likes to just look. We're working on getting a dog door so that this summer, when it's warmer, we can just open up the back door, have a screen door with the dog door in it, and he can just run back and forth, which I think he's gonna love. Of course, he doesn't know what that is, so I can talk about it and he does not care. He does not care. I've been trying to do my best on figuring out, okay, based on how I feel, would I call in sick today? And if I would, I try and take the day off myself, because it's very easy when you work for yourself, you make your own schedule, to forget that and push through when you shouldn't. So I just try and think about, like, so like today, I feel terrible. I feel pretty crappy. I feel like I kind of look sick. At least I did this morning. I might look a little better now that I've been awake for a little bit. But yeah, I feel like crap. And I probably would try and work, but I might do like a half day, or like I work for half a day and then don't. I think you all know what a half day is. I don't know why I'm explaining it, but I would work for half a day and try and just get anything that needs to get done, and then, you know, move on. The only thing that's kind of up in the cards right now is a walk. You can see it's very sunny out, so it would be very warm. And on a good day, I would 100% be going on a walk. But it's not a good day. And as much as I would love to go on a walk, it might be too much. It might be a little too painful, a little dangerous if I start getting dizzy. So, but now that we have the deck, I could compromise and at least get some fresh air with the Finster and go outside on the deck and just relax for some time. So we could just go out there, maybe a little later. Also, I keep seeing a lot of people online talking about how they want creators to do more FaceTime vlogs, where you vlog like you're just on FaceTime sitting and talking. And I really like those videos too. So I've been trying to incorporate more of them into my channel, because I do usually think through at least the videos I want to make for each month, based on what's going on. Like I had a hospital trip that I had planned. I have another one next month, so that'll be a video. I try and think through my videos like that, but I've been trying to be a little bit more spontaneous. Not an easy thing to do with a disability, but I'm trying. And when I woke up feeling pretty crap, I realized, hey, I haven't filmed a recovery video in a while. I don't really want to film the video I had planned. And this seems much easier, because it's literally just sitting and talking to a camera like I'm on FaceTime, which I love. So, I'm going to end this clip here. I will probably be back when I've decided on my work for the day. Yeah. You're gonna be with me all day, by the way, so I'll see you later. Bye. Hello. It is now 12:30. I have done some schoolwork. You can see I have my little setup here. I actually have a lot due today. So because last week was spring break, for some reason my teachers decided, which is a common thing when you work online, is you don't actually get a break and you need to work the whole time on a project. Well, I actually took the break, so I do have some things that I need to do, which are actually really big things. So, although I'm taking the day off of all my other work, looks like I'm spending the day doing my schoolwork. So, that sucks, because I feel like crap. Which means my schoolwork is gonna suffer, but, you know, what can you do? So, it's 12:30 now. I'm gonna get some lunch. Probably a cup of tea or something, I don't know. I feel awful. Trying to get schoolwork done when you feel this sick is just painful. And it sucks because I want to do well in these classes and I want to do good work, but you just can't without causing physical damage to yourself, which is awful because that's the way most people work, right? Is you have a deadline and you just gotta figure it out and you gotta put your best foot forward. But I know I can do better, but I physically can't. And it sucks that I don't get that right anymore. Like, that's been taken away from me. And that's how it works sometimes, unfortunately. So, sorry I'm being really quiet. I have no energy to talk. So yeah, I'm gonna get some lunch, take a break. I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. I want a nap. So, talk to you later. It is almost 3:30 now, and I did it. I am done. It took me 3 hours, but I finished both things. You can see my laptop right here. I got this Olipop ginger ale. This is the only soda I can drink, is this Olipop brand. It's very good. So I've been keeping their ginger ales on hand for days like this when I have a really bad stomachache to kind of help with the nauseous part. So I just wanted to talk about it because I don't think I've ever talked about it. So if you're got a wheat allergy, celiac, Olipop is safe, and give them a try. They are a bit of expensive. I think it's $3 for a single can. Quite expensive, but seeing how I only drink it when I need it, and they last for a really long time in the fridge. I buy 2 and I keep them for if I need them. It's also really nice for road trips and stuff if I get nauseous or like car sick, because Olipop is available in a lot of grocery stores. I can just pop into like Target or Walmart or something like that, and I'll most likely find an Olipop, and I can get a ginger ale for my stomach, so that's also really nice. But yes, I did my photo project, which luckily I had been consciously taking pictures for, because I needed to do like portrait kind of pictures, or portrait kind of pictures. So I'd been consciously doing that. I didn't quite hit the exact specifications, but I did my best, so we'll see how I do. I've been doing really well in the class, so I'm not too worried about my grade. The one I was a little bit more worried about is for my gender studies class. It's a half a semester class. It just started. We were supposed to read the chapters over spring break and just write our reflection today, and I completely forgot to do that, I'm not gonna lie. So I sped through it the best that I could. Was it my best work? No, but I'm sick. It was never going to be my best work. So, fun fact, actually, when I do that on sick days, I write like a paper or something, I will typically put at the very top of the paper that I was sick when writing this, so there could be grammatical errors or spelling errors or just things not making sense because I was not feeling well, but I needed to submit something. And you might be asking, Izzy, why don't you get, like, you're disabled, don't you have an accommodation to extend time? I do not, because my doctor will not sign off on it. I've been trying for 4 years to get that accommodation and they won't give it to me. So my workaround is to put at the top of the paper, hey, I have celiac disease, I hate gluten, I'm struggling. I did my best, I submitted it, and it's in the teacher's hands now. Not the ideal situation. The ideal situation is I would do it later when I felt better and had enough energy to put towards it, but that's what we got. I gotta switch hands because this hand was hurting and the hand that's now holding the phone was cold from the drink. So I think my plan for the rest of the day truly is to just sit here and do nothing. I know I just got Max, so I think I'm gonna watch a movie, maybe, or I'm just gonna sit and play on my phone, honestly. I know I said I was gonna film all day, but honestly, I don't plan on doing anything for the rest of the day, and I am very tired, and this vlogging thing is starting to get very difficult. Basically, what I plan to do for the rest of the day is be cautious of what I eat, eating soft things, bland things, easy things to digest. So, like, the peanut butter toast I had this morning, I had a can of chicken noodle soup, having my ginger ale now, just very simple things on my stomach, not moving around a whole bunch, to just kind of rest and relax. And another thing that would help is stopping the vlog now, because it means I don't need to worry about this video and getting clips. I don't need to worry about anything. I literally can just exist for the rest of the day, which is like my #1 recommendation for recovery days, is to do your best to just exist. Just don't force yourself to do anything you can't do. Obviously, if you have work like I did today, make sure you get that done. But when and if you can, just exist, just relax. Like, it's okay to not do anything if you need to. And even if you are just recovering from being sick, it's also a big thing to make sure that you take it easy on yourself. I know a lot of people say that you can give yourself grace, but that means you're not going to get to where you want to be. I don't think that's true. I think you can give yourself grace while also getting to where you want to go, because just because you're not actively working towards it does not mean you aren't getting there. Like, you don't need to get there by a certain time. You do not need to be doing certain things to to get to a certain point. Like, like, being disabled, I feel like I'm behind in life a lot. Like, I've never done a lot of things that a lot of people my age have done. I've never been on a first date, never had my first kiss, don't have any outside family friends. Obviously, I'm friends with my mom and my sister, but outside of family friends, I don't have any of those. And it can make me feel very behind. But I just try and remind myself that, like, that's okay. My life is very different than most people's, and so the way I get to certain things in my life is going to be very different. So, yeah. I don't know what this rant was, but hey, it's here. But this clip was meant to be me saying that I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for coming on this recovery day with me. I hope you enjoyed. I know I didn't really move spots or from this room very much, but such is life. Please like and subscribe, it really helps me out. On screen are my Instagram and TikTok handles if you want to see more day-to-day things. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video where I show off my redecorated room. Bye.